For Valentine's Day, I planned a surprise road trip down the coast of California for my now ex-boyfriend. I love surprises, more so giving them than receiving them, but I love them nonetheless. But how do you surprise yourself? Embarking on my first solo trip and having the time of my life? Now that's a surprise.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard.
Good morning. So I am currently in San Francisco. This is day one. It's like 9 a.m. And the cool thing about being on this sort of like solo self-love Valentine's Day trip is that I can really do whatever I want and make my own hours, which I never really had a problem with doing stuff with other people. That's totally fine. But it's just, there's a nice sort of freedom to be able to like go wherever I want or change plans last minute. I think that's just kind of cool. So I got up early, I took my time, like did my makeup, and I'm on my way to the Palace of Fine Arts. I don't think I'm actually gonna go inside, but I really want to get there because the outside is absolutely beautiful and the weather is perfect. It's pretty overcast right now, which I'm a fan of. I'm really excited. Oh, and then after this, I think I'm gonna go over and see the Painted Ladies. And I mean, who doesn't remember the iconic Painted Ladies from Full House, right? Okay, so I just did a quick little walk around and photo shoot at the Palace of Fine Arts. It's really beautiful inside. God, it's bright. The sun was not as bright earlier, so I'm glad I got here early in the morning. It wasn't as many people. There's a great museum with beautiful art, so if you come in, make sure you check it out because it looks really cool. It's just all around beautiful place to be. I'm on my way to see the Painted Ladies, those fantastic houses from Full House. I got my drone so we can see if we can get some really nice video. Let's cue a montage. Okay, so it's time for a little lunch break. I just finished editing and uploading photos and stuff, and I'm hungry. So there's this place here called Brenda's. It's a soul food, like Creole-based restaurant, and it looks really good. It has great reviews, so hopefully I can grab a seat because there's already a line outside. Okay, so I'm starting with beignets. We got crawfish, chocolate, and a plain one. I've never had a crawfish beignet before, so we'll see. Got crawfish in there, some really good seasonings and spices. I've never had a savory beignet before. Really good. Now for the chocolate beignet. Okay, so I got the shrimp and grits, and they look and smell amazing. There's cheese in here, there's a tomato, of course shrimp, got some green onions. It just looks fantastic. I can't wait to dig in. This is so good. It's ridiculous. Oh, there's more shrimp. The shrimp is like hidden at the bottom. I'm gonna have to cut this video because it's too good and I don't want y'all to see how I'm gonna devour it. It's so good. I made my way back to the hotel to take a quick nap, freshen up, and then it was off to see Hamilton. Look at how beautiful this is. Absolutely gorgeous, and you can barely see the Golden Gate over that way. But we're gonna go look at it now. Okay, so I'm going down, there's like a little staircase here, and if you follow your Google Maps, it kind of takes you, if you're going towards Baker Beach itself, it'll take you down like the highway and then around to this road. And as you're going, just before you actually get to like the Baker Beach exit, you'll see kind of like a pull off side where people are parking on the side. That's where I've parked to get to this location, and now I'm just taking some stairs down. I did not bring the right shoes, but that's okay because we gotta get the shot.
I recall the times you said you're sorry, but still I'm not sure if you told lies. But I don't care, it's all forgotten now. We're holy when we touch anyhow.
Let me tell y'all something about those stairs. Going down, right, was cool. Going down, the view was beautiful, the rocks and the bridge and the sun. But coming up, if you haven't done cardio in a minute, I need to go change. I need to go, make some adjustments and question my choices in my life right now. I ain't doing that again. I ain't doing that again. I have made it to Monterey. I got stuck in crazy traffic, I think because it's a 3-day weekend and I forgot all about it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do the full aquarium because it's so packed. It's like midday. A lot of people are here at Cannery Row for food. A lot of kids are out of school. It's Saturday and all that jazz. So I found a parking spot, thankfully, to these really kind people. Oh, thank you so much. How long do I have? Oh, thank you so much. Bless you. Come on. She done gave me, not only do I get their spot, but she's giving me her parking ticket for all day. I am definitely going to hang out for a little bit.
Take the time. Take the time.
So I just got to my hotel. I'm staying in San Luis Obispo at the Granada Hotel and Bistro. They've got a really nice restaurant here. It's just such a cute, like, almost boutique hotel, if you will. I'm a huge fan. The room is great. I got a nice king-size bed, and I got it for one night, which is great. I got it for a really great price. I'm going to shower because your girl is a little honky, and just kind of relax. And then I have a dinner reservation at about 8:15, so I've got some time, so I'm going to edit a little bit of video and then go have dinner. It's really dimly lit, so if I can get video there tomorrow, I will. I have a really early day tomorrow because I'm heading back to LA, and I want to make sure I make all my stops and not miss anything like I kind of missed Monterey today. So if I can get over there and get breakfast and get footage, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, we're on our own schedules, so do you, boo? Good morning, beautiful people. It is like 9 a.m. and I am on my way to the Hearst Castle. I'm really excited to see it. I do remember visiting it as a child, so I'm excited to see kind of what it looks like now and revisit the history and of course take some dope photos. And then I'm going to run over to Solvang, which is one of my favorite little cities here in California. It's like a little Dutch town. It's really cute and the food is great, so we'll go there for like a late lunch. And then I'm gonna hit up Santa Barbara, hopefully catch the sunset there, and then we're going back home to LA. So this is the last day. I will say that definitely this trip can be done in 3 days, but like I didn't have time to really explore San Luis Obispo. I didn't really have a lot of time to explore Monterey. So if you can split it up over 5 days, that actually might be a smarter a smarter trip. I just wanted to kind of do this weekend thing so I can test out solo travel in general. Let's head over to the Hearst Castle. I can't wait to drive down Highway 1 again on this early morning. It's so beautiful. So pretty. Like you. Just like you. So I made it to the Hearst Castle. I'm waiting for the tour to start. It's such a beautiful day. It's like perfect. The weather's really, really clear. I can't wait to see it. I wasn't able to bring my tripod, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get like the photo that I actually really wanted to get. But that's okay because I'd rather get pictures of the beautiful estate than myself. So the tour is over. It was really, really nice. Very brief, which is good. And I gotta go back to the car, run back to check out on my hotel, and then it's off to Solvang. I'm sad the trip is coming to an end. Right before I made my way to Solvang, I made a quick stop at Terrace Hill in San Luis Obispo. It has stunning views of the San Luis Obispo area. It's great for a sunset picnic. Absolutely beautiful. Just behind me is a really well-known restaurant here in California. It's called Andersen's, and they're known for their split pea soup. I'm not going to eat here. I'm actually going to eat over in Solvang, but I wanted to stop here to get a couple cans for my dad because he loves this stuff, and it's actually really, really good. They also have like a cool little souvenir gift shop, so I might grab a little something from there too. I am now on my way to Solvang. I got my cans of soup, and I'm ready to go get something to eat. I'm gonna go to this place. I think it's called Copenhagen or Copenhagen Sausage Garden or something like that. I mean, you can't go to a little Danish town without getting some sausages. I'll see y'all in Solvang.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
So seating is outside. They're playing some music, so you might not be able to hear me that well, but hopefully you can. I got a bratwurst, and I've got some sauerkraut and grilled onions on here and mustard. I already started eating it because I was really hungry and it smelled good. It's so good. Oh no, there's no relish in here. It's so good.
I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Okay, so I'm heading out of Solvang now. It's getting pretty dark. I'm headed over to Santa Barbara to grab some dinner, and then I'll be home. Santa Barbara's about maybe like 50 minutes away from here, and then LA is about 50 minutes from there. So hopefully I'll be able to keep a little bit of the light so that we can see some of the last bits of the highway and the coast as we go. I'm sad the trip is over. It was great. It was very nice. is so good. Everything tastes like crap. I'm a fan. Come here. So good. And that's it. I had a really great time on this short trip, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and of course, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.